Okay everybody, hey, I've stopped here, this little rest area. I'm going to show you the load. Basically I've got 8 rows of 16 pallets total. And so we got 2 straps on the front along with a trip chain. You know, you won't see most drivers don't put trip chains on. That's a Maverick thing, just an extra precaution to stop forward motion should you need it. So the front one has 2. All the ones in the middle have 1 strap, you know, and a plastic edge protector. Just checking them, make sure they're still good and tight. And then trip chain in the back, 2 straps on the back pallet, trip chain around the back. So and this is one of those trailers, if you haven't seen it, where it's got these hooks down here on the bottom instead of hooking them right here, just in case you get one of those, and you will. Well, good thing about it is it has plenty of the hookups and the winches on both sides of the trailer. But that's how it works. You know, normally you turn the strap around this way and it hooks right here, but these are designed to use that. So that's what we got. Everything's still in good shape. Don't have any flat tires. I don't hear any air leaks. Mud flaps are still on. This place actually has a McDonald's here. I was gonna grab me a burger, but they're still serving breakfast. So but yeah, edge protectors, straps, trip chain on the front and the back. Pretty simple load. All right, let me get on down the road. Okay everybody, I'm here at the Lowe store in Edmond, Oklahoma. Out there is the front of the store. I'm kind of on the north side here where they have a lot of the garden equipment. Came in from down there off of that main road, if you can see it. Came down this side road and then turned in here and parked. Luckily that was exactly where they wanted me. So this is Orlando here, my unloader. He's got it about halfway unloaded at this point. But you remember, this is the paver stones I got from Bonner Springs, Kansas, from a place called Old Castle. And you know, bunch of edge protectors, straps. That's about it. Still got my edge protectors sitting out here. I need to put them up, but I'll wait till I'm not in his way, because I keep my edge protectors in my big tarp box. So just giving you a look at things. Orlando's busy getting them unloaded. I only got about probably 20 minutes until their receiving hours are done. But you see, this is how I came in. I just pulled in right there, because I had called earlier and she told me to come in on the north entrance, which is this end. So I kind of felt like I was in the right place. But the receiving shipping office is right there where that little overhang is. So I walked over there and checked in first. She told me to pull in over here, which I already had done. She said she would get some unloaders over here right away, and it only took them about 15 minutes to get over here. So after this, they've already sent me my next order, which is to go to Duke, Oklahoma, which is down in the southwest corner of the state, probably about 2.5 hours from here. I'm guessing. I've been there several times, but it's been a few months. Big drywall plant down there, and I think it's a preloaded trailer, but it's not supposed to, the pickup time on it is tomorrow morning, so it may not be ready when I get there. But they have overnight parking there, so I'll just plan on getting there and staying and picking it up in the morning and heading home. I think it delivers Monday in northwest Arkansas. I don't remember exactly. So there he is, getting her unloaded. Once he gets out of the way there, I'll get my edge protectors put up and then go get my GPS ready for the next load. But I'm gonna try to, I gotta stop somewhere before long and get fuel. And I'm thinking there's a Love's and a Pilot not too far from here as I head into Oklahoma City. So I may stop there, get fuel, and get a shower, since I'll be staying overnight there at the drywall plant. But I've got time on my clock, so no big deal. All right, well, let me, you can see they're just setting the product over there in the parking lot. There's my paperwork. He'll sign when he's done. All right, he's about done, so let me get finished here and get all my stuff put away. Okay, everybody, a little update for you. After getting that Lowe's delivery done, I got through Oklahoma City. Traffic is pretty rough, and there's a lot of road construction. And I was low on fuel, so there's actually a Lowe's just south of Oklahoma City. Once you get on 44 West, it has a casino. That's where I stopped, fueled up, parked for a few minutes, went in and got a shower, so I feel good. Now I'm back on the road. I still got 2 hours to go to get to Duke, Oklahoma. If you remember, that's where I'm headed. I got an early morning pickup, I think a preloaded trailer of gypsum board, drywall, whatever you want to call it. But I just had a call from a buddy of mine who drives for somebody else, and he was up in like northern Missouri near Kansas City, and he was only about an hour from home, maybe less, you know, after being out all day driving, and he had a drive tire blow out. And his trucks have those super singles, you know, the big tires like Maverick uses. So, you know, if one of them blows out, you can't drive. You're stopped. It's not like the dual drive tires where you could still maybe limp up to a repair shop. So he's on the side of the road waiting on a repair truck in you know, the next hour and a half or two is the estimate. But what he told me is, and this makes me, you know, comparing how it works with Maverick, if that were to happen to me, in fact, any kind of a breakdown situation with Maverick, all you have to do is go in on your tablet, and there's a form called a breakdown form, and you basically tell them your location and what's wrong, and we have, you know, a third-party service company that takes it from there, searches around for the best repair option, and handles it, you know, and then they'll send us a message, okay, ETA an hour or 30 minutes, whatever it may be. In fact, someone at that point from the service, the dispatch company, will probably call and talk to you. But you know, it's just kind of handled. Once you fill out the form, you know, they take care of it. But with my buddy's company, he calls his fleet manager, and the fleet manager just kind of gives him the contact information for some nearby companies, and then my buddy, the driver, has to call around, and you know, in this case, he was seeing what they had available. You know, did they have a tire his size? Did they have it on a rim? You know, because they got to bring it out and put it on the truck, you know, on the side of the road. So, you know, the first place he called, they didn't have a rim, they only had a tire. So he ended up having to make a couple of other calls, and finally got somebody that's going to bring out a tire on a rim. And you know, if the rim is good, they'll just swap. If it's not good and they don't want it, then they'll just charge him. But he has to do all of that on his own. You know, and it's going to mess up his clock, because you know, now he's not going to be able to get home probably till, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. and that's, you know, he'll have to use PC to do that. And he's got to get up early in the morning, you know, like at 2 in the morning, and get his load delivered. It's really, you know, kind of messing him up. But the point is, I wanted to make about how it works with Maverick is, you don't have to mess with all of that. You fill out a form on your tablet, you send it in, and then, you know, you just basically wait for it to get fixed. So, anyway, what else can I tell you? I guess that's it for now. I'll see you in Duke.